We're getting ready to cut the hatch.
I need to go in?
Yeah, you need to climb in there like a monkey.
Okay. He's going to show me. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so it's going to be really easy. You're not going to run it all the way to the edge until you're already through, and then you can get the blade through.
So can you do one side?
Yeah. Want to demonstrate it?
Yeah. Can you demonstrate it?
Yeah.
Demonstrate it.
Yeah.
This is
it's gonna be loud.
This is using it for the first time. Yeah, but
oscillating saw.
Can I turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on. And it makes that little blade just wiggle back and forth. And the little teeth are getting kind of dull, but they're good enough for what we're cutting.
It's going to be loud. I wonder if I should have. Yeah, it's okay.
The teeth get dull when they hit that fiberglass because it's actually glass. I mean, you're cutting silica. Okay, so let's get the light so we can see it.
Okay.
I didn't put much of a fillet in there so you can hold light.
All right.
So you basically keep the blade flat. You can feel when it's flat, when it's not.
Okay.
And we're just going to. I don't want to try to avoid running the blade into here because it will cut that. I mean, we can fillet it in later.
No, thank you.
But
I was wondering why you weren't going to the end.
I can re-angle this too, but I think this will work. Once it's all the way through, it'll go high enough that we can bring it over. I'm pretty sure. Okay. The key is you don't need to force it. You just let the saw do its work.
Oh, okay.
You have to give it a little pressure, but you don't force it.
Okay.
You can really tell this one's pretty dull.
Oh.
Because once it hits that fiberglass, it doesn't want to go. So I'm going to change the blade to one for that has carbide teeth, and we'll pick this up where we started. I changed out the blade. This is one actually made for cutting grout. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, I have another blade I can try. Yeah, I don't like that one. It doesn't cut the wood at all. Let me grab the other blade. I have a brand new blade, straight cut. This will allow me to go straight into the corners. And it's aggressive. It's a DeWalt though, so it's a good brand.
So you're going to demo?
I'm going to demo this first cut, and then Teresa will do the other three.
That's the plan. We'll see.
So flat again.
Do I want to try it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can try it.
Okay, will you sit behind me or wherever?
I'll sit over here so I hold the light. So remember, keep the blade flat against the wood here. If it scratches, it's not a problem.
Oh, is it to do that? Can I do that one?
Yeah. You can follow along and move along. Yeah.
No, wait, can I
you
start
want to do
there?
this one? Yeah.
I got it.
I suppose we could leave a tiny little area on each side that would hold it in place until they're all ready to cut. Because I think if we cut them all free, it's going to sit there and flop and wobble around. That's a good technique. Move it. It'll cut faster if you move it instead of holding it in one spot.
Yeah, I noticed that because when I was doing this, it got stuck there.
Digs in, yeah.
Yeah, it digs in. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't think I can do all three.
Okay.
No, I'm going to keep going.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I got it. I want to finish this side.
Okay.
Am I doing any tips? This is not going through.
Yeah, so you can kind of go like this.
Woohoo!
And then we'll leave the corners maybe intact.
Okay.
And it'll support it while we're getting the other
And you're
side.
strong.
Yeah.
My neck, my arms. Just not...
It's not that heavy, but it adds up, you know, holding it up over your head basically.
Look at all that dust.
All the sawdust.
That's fun. Yay! He taught me how to use it. Okay.
It's fun. I'm gonna go inside. Almost.
Woo! Woo!
Woo-hoo. Very interesting, but stupid. Okay, now is the point where I can sand this hatch opening smooth. I'm going to sand through the black paint and bring this all out, and then we can test fit the fan.
Wait a minute. You asked me if I wanted to sand.
Yeah, did you want to sand?
And I said no.
This thing, it's light, but when you're holding it over your head and you're not used to it, it's a butt kicker.
Yeah.
It's a workout.
I mean,
So
that's not my job every day. I just kudos to you.
I'm going to go inside and
Okay.
sand it.
Okay. See you inside.
See you. Okay, the moment of truth.
Ooh,
Like a glove.
good job.
Okay, I'm crawling there.
What are you going to do inside?
I'm going to open it up.
Yay!
Yay.
How exciting. Okay.
Okay.
So what's next?
What's next is we have a lot of bare wood inside this hatch opening that we have to seal with epoxy. That'll be easy. The next time I'm epoxying, that'll get coated. The door sill rims, whatever they call them in the book, these need to be coated with epoxy, but these I have to sand them a lot more because they're not quite ready to go for that.
And then
we need to sand inside the galley for a second coat.
Oh, back in here?
Back in here.
Oh.
And then we need to sand.
Holy moly.
So here's the galley. And then inside the hatch here where I redid the fiberglass, this all completely needs to be sanded down and feathered in another coat. And then we have these, once those,
eyebrows?
Not the eyebrows, these are the eyebrows, but the door rims are completely finished where I won't need to have access to it with a sander and everything. Then we can apply these. Okay, over here the light will be better. We need to apply these eyebrows. There's a little notch in the lip of the trailer here. You take the tail end of this. There's a right and a left of these. This happens to be the left side and the port side of the trailer. Start it there, and then we have to start with the super glue.
Are we going to put eyelashes?
We're putting in an eyelash, yeah. And this has to be perpendicular, or parallel to this. So we'll super glue this in place and fold it slowly all the way down with super glue tacks. Epoxy it, glass it, epoxy underneath. So we're getting closer, but we're nowhere near done.
Wow.
Then after this is all feathered in, the trailer gets another coat of, after this is feathered in, probably 2 coats on this. Then it's time to put the hopefully final coat of epoxy over the trailer. Then it starts wet sanding and get ready for finish, clear finish.
I think I'm going to go in and do some more YouTubing. Sanding, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the hard work men and women do using these tools.
Right.
It's amazing.
And one last thing that I noticed when I was putting in the, I don't know if I miscalculated or what, maybe put this in backwards, but I'd really need the wire hole I put back here. Just because I figured I could run the wires back to the back of the trailer near the bulkhead, which would be easier. But I think I'm actually going to drill a hole for the wires from the fan over here, and maybe I can use that wire for a light from the fan wiring over to that to run the light up in here. I haven't figured that out yet, but I think either that or I'll run the wires in there and inside the fan. There's room inside the fan shroud, so I'll figure it out. It's easy peasy to drill a hole through this with the fan out of the way. Not a problem, but it has to be coated with epoxy after you've drilled it. A Q-tip will handle that, or a paintbrush or something. So,
And I'll do some sanding for sure.
yeah, it'll be a lot of wet sanding when we're done with the exterior, ready for the final finish, and it's going to be wet sanded to 400 grit generally when we do clear coat. So I'm going to shoot for using automotive clear because I think it'll last longer than regular varnish, and it'll come out a little more clear, but I think it might be the way to go. Not a huge difference in cost. I have the spray equipment, so might as well go that way.
Sounds
What do
good.
you think, Teresa?
I think you're terrific.
I think you're more terrific.
Okay.
So we're having fun.
Yes.
We're not at each other's throats, at least.
No,
No, this is a fun project.
it's a labor of love.
Labor of love, exactly.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.